What's going on YouTube? It's Rochelle Tannen. It's December 15th, 2024. It's close to 9:30 here in Phoenix. I'm getting ready for Monday, cleaning up and about to take care of things Monday Eve. But I want to jump on here and say a few things this tonight where I am. And I'll do one more video about Luigi Part 2 because this shit is fucking great. But this video, I want to first and foremost say thank you to a lot of YouTubers. I sometimes use small content creators or big ones as inspiration, and I really want to go full throttle with this YouTube thing, but it's in me. I need to have a job, and a job that I can be there for a long time so I can pay my bills and build YouTube because, hey, I like a roof over my head. But I just want to say thank you to a lot of YouTubers because I have been procrastinating and excusing myself going in this new year. And as long as I have a phone and this laptop, I could do the videos. I'm not going to make excuses any longer. Okay, but off of me, I want to get into this Jay-Z thing, and I want to tell you niggas and niggettes, I was right. I was right. I said that bitch's story didn't make any sense. I've been looking for that NBC interview, and I cannot find it. Niggas, understand something. I believe in life like the old people, my grandparents, and old sayings and things. There's a lot in a name. Sean Corey Carter, I don't know this man. I grew up half my life on his music. It's different than Sean Combs. They even spell their name differently. That man is a Corey. I knew he wasn't going to pay her because he's a very, very smart man. He wasn't going to pay her. And if you listen to her story, it didn't make sense. I'm from New England originally. I was 20 in 2000. I used to go to New York and to Madison Square Garden, and I watched a lot of concerts around that time. And when I turned 21, a few friends of mine and whatnot, we used to club in Manhattan and whatnot. Let me tell you something. No 13-year-old from Alabama would be out in New York by herself today in 2024 or 2000. And if she was, believe me, she's not at no fucking VMAs. Now, the clips I could find of this interview, I guess she came, a alleged friend that since died, of course, from Rochester down to Manhattan. And then she met the limo driver. She was talking to a rock band that wasn't even at the VMAs. Then she says she fought Puffy and Jay-Z off. I said I've seen both these men in concert. And these men, Sean Combs is stocky and shorter than Jay, and Jay is tall and lean. Ain't no way you're fighting off no grown men like that. Now, then she says her father came to pick her up. I'm not sure if she was saying her father came from Alabama to pick her up or Rochester, because supposedly she was staying with a friend. My point is, you people out there in real life and on the internet need to stop taking people seriously because they shed a tear or saying something with a straight face. The reason I jump up on YouTube and say the things I do pertaining to these stars and whatnot, I know Sean Combs, Sean Carter, and R. Kelly and them have done some despicable things. I know that. But in these instances, some of them I don't think happened. Because you gotta understand, they were surrounded by despicable people, and yes, that includes women. Because in my eyes, and listening to all these cases over these years, some of these women should be in jail too. Shouldn't just be R. Kelly and them. And not only that, it's like Sean Carter said, and R. Kelly said it too. This takes away from real victims. Fuck celebrity. There's in real life, in our real lives, you got heinous things happening to children, women, and men all day, every day, especially going into 2025. And we got these fucking money-hungry bitches trying to get a money grab, watering down what it really is to be a victim. And I can't respect that. And one thing I'm about conviction. I stand in my convictions, man. I have to. I'm big enough to admit when I'm wrong, but I stand in conviction, and I like that about Puffy and Jay. If Puffy goes to jail, I guess he is really a bad boy for life. And like Jay said to that lawyer Bixby, not one red penny. Jay-Z's the type of man, Corey's the type of man, I think he would have went to jail before paying him a dime. I think that man would have went to jail before paying Bigsby a fucking penny. Because convictions mean a lot. Now, I do thank this alleged victim from Alabama, because you want to know something? I have a feeling the next year or so, because where we are with music, Beyonce and Jay may give us a banger after this. And she inadvertently helped Puff as well. Because how many other of these victims, so-called victims, are lying? How many more of these bitches are lying? Even Cassie to some degree. I said in a prior video, okay, I can get with you being a victim. I've been in the not best relationships, and abuse is something that can be, believe it or not, addictive. But I also keep in mind with people, and certain kind of women particularly, men only do what you allow. Even Cassie to some degree, I don't see her as this big, huge victim. Because she was soliciting for their activities. And she was there for money too. For me, it would have been different if she even had kids with the man. She didn't even have that. Then you got Jaguar Wright talking all her nonsense. I never trust somebody that want to be the best in the industry, couldn't make it, and then reveal secrets. Which, like I said in my last video, she doesn't really reveal anything that wasn't rumored or we didn't hear on YouTube back in 2008. And y'all just eat that bullshit up. I can't stand liars. And yes, I like entertainment. I love media. And it sucks that they're killing what's left of it. They're killing what's left of it. Between the way the formats have changed, what music is now has changed, and what cinema and film, if we get any more films, we get a lot of movies, but no film, no cinema. I don't enjoy seeing you idiots kill the rest of Hollywood. I said this in a past video. If you're a true fan of pop culture and things, and a lot of you are, as much as you're on your phone following around someone like Kim Kardashian, Hollywood has never been for the faint of heart, and it still isn't. And I'm not saying these people should have a free go at what they do, but in those circles and things are sworn to secrecy for a reason. It's a reason those people excel in media and music and things. And if you have a faint heart, I suggest you don't get into it. And for those of you, they used to call them groupies, and there's still a lot of groupies today. You want a group on that type lifestyle, that's fine, but understand a lot comes with it. I'm more concerned about the real life. And this is pretty good entertainment, because I told y'all niggas that story didn't make sense. Some of them R. Kelly stories didn't make sense. And y'all just ate it up. It kills me. Y'all ate it up. I don't understand why a lot of women say that they feel like they don't have power today and whatnot. Women control more power than somebody, and I don't even like calling these women women, because these are money-hungry bitches. They will more power than they let on. Because a lot of them should be in jail too. But I told you that Jay ain't paying that bitch. And that story didn't make any sense. Like a lot of these stories didn't make any sense. Puffy's problem is, and big shout out to the homie Suge Knight since I'm out west now. Suge Knight was right about Puff. Puff is his own undoing. He wants to be all up in the videos and on the camera and all that other shit, doing shit in jail and whatnot. He should have adapted and shut up. And he shouldn't have paid Cassie that next day. He should have held out on that. It opened up the floodgates. He shouldn't have put that apology online. Because a good attorney can argue that shit. That won't my client. But Puffy loves a video, and he's vain, and he's a Scorpio. And that Puffy's his worst enemy at this point. But Sean Carter, Jay-Z, shout out to him. He ain't Puff. But on that note, guys, I'm going to get ready to... I got a picture, actually, a frame to hang up. If I don't do my video, I'll do it sometime this week. I got a lot going on this job that I've been in at 6 months. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be there, but that's another story for another day. If I don't make the video, y'all be safe out there. This is Rochelle Tan, and I'm out.